for all you classic people, Riggs is personally playing every track 100 times.
Sold out. Yeah, we sold out. 3 minutes and 24 seconds.
There's so many good golfers. I don't know how people get so good at golf.
Whoa! What is this, Shaq? Holy shit!
They stole our tee bags out. You're fucking disqualified. That's it. You're just fucking disqualified. We're gonna play some fucking golf. That's it.
So we want to do 14 in a 3-day championship, and Sales knows.
Yes.
Correct.
And
Yep, I mentioned it even on Monday as well.
And they're good with it.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, so essentially, I mean, we're going to try to hit as many different markets as we can. We're going to try to make it as actually like national golf tournament as we can. You know, we've locked in whatever 3 or so so far. You also can factor in a couple of the ones from last year that we did that they're all begging us to come back. I think the only 2 that we're going to go back to are Whiskey Creek and Harborside. I think the rest all had their issues that we're not that interested in tons of other courses. So so now that we've kind of got the budget per venue down, I'm going to start locking them in. There's a few things that are going to be tricky about it that we kind of need to talk about in terms of like, there's a list of, let's call it like 16 or 17 markets, and if we're going to do 13 or 14 events, then we're going to have to cut 3. I'm basically going to cut them based on like golf courses and like how easy it is to book them. So essentially what I've got is Boston, Chicago, DC, New York, St. Louis, San Francisco / LA. I think we'll probably just do LA because we can check California off and drop San Francisco, Scottsdale, somewhere in Texas. I know that's a big fucking state, but somewhere in Texas, probably Houston, just because it's the biggest city. Somewhere in Florida. Again, there's a lot of different cities in Florida. I don't know if we have input from Sales or Truly, if they would prefer if we did Jacksonville or Miami or Tampa. But it doesn't really matter to me, and every one of them has a good golf course that we can pick from. Atlanta, Minnesota, that's pretty much locked in. Hazeltine, that'll probably be our most expensive of the qualifier stops by far. We've got like I think 8 NHL guys that all want to play in that one, so that'll be a big one. That's a major championship course. That one will probably cost us around $50,000. I think our budget per is like 30, but we also like the Arizona ones. The golf fee for that was like 11,000 or something. So like if we can figure out that balance, I think we can get away with doing Hazeltine. And then the only other thing I'll add on the venues is that we are probably going to do, which I think should be pretty easy, is that like 2 or 3 venues that have 36 holes, we're going to do basically 2 qualifiers at the same time. So Harborside, for example. That place, we did 1 course, all that, we could do the exact same thing, except we just have twice as many golfers.
That's great.
Would it will they charge double the price?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd just be the same price per golfer.
Okay.
So we'd have 216 instead of 108.
Okay.
I think it's a great idea to do that because like Chicago, we had a massive wait list that sold out in 40 minutes.
Sure.
So I think the big six, Boston's going to be one, Chicago will be one, and maybe New York.
Well, you'll do double.
Or we'll do double. Because I think that won't require too much extra manpower, but we can get double the golfers.
Announced the Barstool Classic yesterday. Pretty exciting news.
Mentions are flooded, as you can imagine. Yeah, I think in the next week or 2 we're going to go live with the Barstool Classic 2020. We got, we got 14 different cities, 16 different qualifiers. Boston, Chicago were so heavy last year, we're doing 36 holes at the same time. That probably won't be a fucking nightmare. And then we're doing the championship at Pioneer, so 15 different stops total. A lot of people wondering why we're going to Mississippi over like Michigan and Toronto. Well, we recently got bought by Penn, so we're going to go to a couple Penn properties. We're going to do a little casino golf combo action. So Toronto got cut, Atlanta got cut, a couple places got cut. If you're upset about that, which a lot of people on the internet are, would like to remind them that even though we're not coming to your backyard, we are going to 15 different cities. People played from fucking Idaho last year. Guys came down from Canada. That's a big country. I don't remember exactly where they came from. I think Toronto area. Point being, if you really want to play that badly, you can just travel a little bit. We're traveling. Meet us halfway. We're going to go live in a couple weeks. Hopefully registration, everything works. So far, so good. We're going to kick it off in Southern California, which I've never been to before. I've never been to Southern California. We're going to be on the road a lot, Jake, so I hope you're fucking ready to go, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
People just got a lot of questions, you know? I got a lot of questions. I mean, look at this. Look at this. These are just DMs are just non-stop about the Classic, which is great. People were excited. People were eager. Now we got to set up the website, get it live, get these fuckers signed up, and play some golf. We're en route to make yet another announcement video, year 2. Pinehurst number 2. That's kind of our big thing we got going this year. Year 2, Pinehurst number 2, second annual Barstool Classic. Twice as big. So 2's the theme. I'm excited. We're hitting a lot of cities. We already announced everything because of Dave, basically.
He's definitely somewhere warm he's going to come back with. Hey, Riggs, where the people want to know, where are you today?
I have to scout for the Barstool Classic Championship. I had to go to North Carolina.
What course are you at?
I legitimately had to go to Pinehurst. We're scheduling and we're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for the championship. We had to make a decision on the courses. I have to check them out before we do.
So Pinehurst in North Carolina. Who are you there with?
I came down here by myself.
Oh. So Frankie, I was talking about it, but he just said you guys just got back from Pinehurst.
Yeah, we were at Pinehurst in November.
So what happened? Why didn't you just scout it then?
So there's 10 courses at Pinehurst. We didn't have enough time and didn't see every single golf course. And if you want me to lay out all of the logistics, when we announce for the Barstool Classic Championship in a few weeks where the championship is, which is at Pinehurst, we have to tell people which courses they're playing. There's a significant difference in prices in the courses that we could choose for the first round of the Barstool Classic Championship. I didn't know if they would live up to our standards. So I said, before we make the decision, when we announce it to everyone, I want to know what golf courses my people are playing in their championship. So I had to come down and see them.
There is Commissioner Riggs doing his job.
Thanks, Riggs.
Always on it. Good for him. Making sure he plays all the courses on the weekday. That's our guy.
No, today he's just driving around.
Today he's just driving.
Tomorrow, I think
he actually said he didn't have time last time because they played, but he's driving. Whatever. For all you Classic people, you know your mind's going to. Riggs is personally playing every track 100 times.
Making an announcement video, we're going to announce things that people mostly already know. But I still think the video is going to be cool. So that's the focus. Truly. I got to get Truly. E? Good morning. What's up? I haven't seen you in the morning before. Just grinding, huh? Look at this. You should have seen people. Yeah, this is amazing. You should have seen people in the coffee shop. We open that door.
What'd they say?
Everyone leans in. They're like, whoa! It was amazing.
So the logo stayed pretty much.
Pretty similar. Yeah. A couple little personalizations.
Yeah, I like the championship.
We added that little slot underneath the circle for Truly. And then the number 2, if you know golf, you know that's number 2 course, which is where we're having our final. So, a couple little things. Triggs did a great job of it. I will say I don't mind spending this much time in a bar. It is weird to spend this much time in a bar and not drink. Bobby Jones once said golf is played in a 5-inch course between your ears, with a Truly in your hand. My personal favorite, Wild Berry. However, Truly has a wide variety of flavors, including the new lemonade. You're going to love it. It's going to be all over the golf courses this year. It's quite delicious. They have upgraded much like we are upgrading. Last year we sought out to create the best combination of competitiveness, of spirituality, which is a huge part of golf for me, and fun. Golf's supposed to be fun. We did 8 events, 8 qualifiers last year with a 9th epic, so we're calling it epic, finale at Liberty National. We're doubling it this year. We're going to have twice the qualifiers. We're going to have 16 this year. LA, Phoenix, Denver, St. Louis, Houston, Chicago, Minneapolis, Atlantic City, Boston, Long Island, DC, Jacksonville, Louisiana, Mississippi, and we will conclude in November, mid-November. It might be a little crisp, maybe wear a winter hat, at Pinehurst with a Friday event, which will be the Cradle Cup, 9-hole tournament at the Cradle. 2 rounds on Saturday, either Pinehurst number 1 or Pinehurst number 5. If you advance from that, you will go to Pinehurst number 2. On Sunday, November 15th, you will compete at the same golf course. They've had 5 major championships, including the women's major. A Twitter user said that Donald Ross created Pinehurst number 2, hoping one day to host a Barstool Classic championship. This year, 2020, it will.
You can register Monday, March 9th, starting at noon if you're a Barstool Gold member or if you played last year. Tuesday, March 10th at noon, it opens to the general public. Sold out last year in 2 days. Teams of 2, 50% handicap. We will not have sandbaggers win this tournament. Last year, our winners, Rocco and Anthony, won handicaps. Truly Hard Seltzer presents the Barstool Classic 2020, barstoolclassic.com. Let's play some golf.
All right, pre-sale goes on in about 35 minutes. A little bit of a scene in here, as you can imagine. 8 trillion emails from people, tweets from people. Be interesting. I don't know if it might sell out before it even goes on sale. I don't know if that's possible. Can you do that? We'll find out. But it's, you know, this is the war room. People are getting ready. I imagine at noon it's going to get even worse. We're just trying to run a golf tournament. That's it. I don't really know. Oh, trophy's supposed to be coming too. That should be interesting. I don't know why I scheduled them to come at 11 on the day that we're going live. That was stupid. But I'm excited to see the trophy. I hope it's in one piece. Hope it has some dents on it like the Stanley Cup. That builds character. But here we got, as you can see, just code, Barstool Gold, code, gold, Barstool Classic. That's since 11:04, so it's 11:24. And my email probably doesn't even look like theirs, so it's a scene in here. So we emailed just one player, whoever signed up.
We emailed whoever signed up. Yeah. I got a 71% open rate.
Okay.
So
Yeah. But like we accommodated one guy, like one guy said he couldn't play this year and could he transfer it to his partner and we let him.
One of the originally registered participants.
We helped where we could.
All right. Does it have any dings on it? Do you guys mess with
Nah,
it?
it's sat in my house all the time.
You just put it on the mantle or something?
Yeah. Sat right on the right in the window the whole time.
Oh man.
Yeah, I polished it up before I came.
So how many drinks you guys can drink out this thing?
Well, I had a couple parties stayed at my house for the most part. Yeah. But every party I had, I think everyone drank out of.
Oh man.
A lot of lips touched that, so I know that's a tough time to say that, but.
Yeah, coronavirus. You don't let anyone drink out of it? Or no?
Not no more. It's sanitized now, so I think we're good. After it's getting passed around a couple times.
There it is. There's a hoodie. You have any of those hoodies here?
What's up, boys? I know. What's going on?
I'm trying to order it.
How are you doing? How are you guys?
Good. Are they good meetings?
What's up?
That's a good thing. I'm not a medium. I can tell you that.
Look at this thing.
Dude, just like you left.
Where's the logo?
It's so big it put a crack in the table?
Oh my god.
Unreal. Wow, thanks, boys.
Yeah.
How'd it treat you?
I'll tell you, it's one you need to give it. It needs a suitcase. It needs something to wheel it around.
Dude,
Paris thing a mile.
No, I kind of like though that it's that like you can see it.
Yeah.
Because if you put it in a suitcase, you can't see it.
Everyone in New York was looking at us as we walked down the
They're like, look at those champions. So these guys lobbied hard, successfully, to get into the Barstool Classic Championship this year by making some good points, which I respect, but they just wouldn't leave me alone about it. And so they're in. So you guys are going to be at Pinehurst, as long as you don't finish last.
Nah, that's not a problem.
All right.
We still want to win.
No, you should. You should want to win. So if they finish last at their qualifier, that's the only way they can forfeit their entry into the Pinehurst Championship this year. But man, the trophy looks good. We realized that we got to get a new stand for it because it has the logo from last year. Anything screw you guys with like amateur status?
Yes.
Some stuff you can't play in.
Yeah, can't play it. You don't want to.
Do you like regret that at all or not really?
Nah, we'll play it. I'll play it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just play in like a different like list of stuff.
Yeah, that's what the Friday Winter League we play at in AC was like pros and amateurs. So.
And you guys got 10 grand, so it's like.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what. As soon as we left here, one of the guys that run amateur tournaments in Philly called us. He's like, all right, you guys are in some trouble.
You're like, no, we know.
If you want to stay, I'm like, well, I don't want to stay. I'm not turning down the money.
That's hilarious.
Playing a couple amateur tournaments.
That's hilarious.
So.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it back. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hopefully we win it again. You know?
So we're looking to repeat in November.
It's a confirmed pickup, right?
I know, right? You guys want to do one last pick?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Grab some water. I gotta go work.
All right.
Good luck. See you fellas next.
See you, Rick.
back.
She's back. She's so pretty. Maybe she'll give us some good juju.
Fact.
Any final words from the commissioner?
Just working hard, focus.
Okay,
Like
it's noon.
like in
Here we go.
Social Network, I'm plugged in.
The only call out to is that pop-up slide. Did you take that down?
All right, we got register now buttons are up on their site.
All right, great.
And if you click that register now button, you see the access ID.
Yup, I'm asked for my email and ID.
Okay, then we got all systems go.
For LA anyway, I haven't gone through the others, but.
I remember last year.
We've got about 530 people on registration websites right now.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't crack.
Oh, we got one sign up in Pine Hills. Our first one.
Wow, that guy's quick. You gotta like enter.
He might be in the system already, maybe. You know, like he's
Oh, possibly.
I feel like it took me a minute. Like, I'm still slow, but
Well,
24.
we have
Pine Hills, Nicholas
26 at Pine Hills already.
So Stronghold, you know?
Yeah.
Popular there.
We're almost sold out. At Pine Hills, we have 33 people 4 minutes in at the Pine Hills Nicholas.
One team available.
36 or 38 full round. 37 or 38.
It's 5 minutes. Takes a couple minutes to sign up too. So really 3 minutes. We sold out.
Basically, we sold out one of the Boston courses in 5 minutes. It looks like Cherry Valley's about to be sold out.
their codes on the web.
Yeah, AC's at 37.
So Atlantic City's sold out.
Yeah.
Pine Hills first course is sold out.
And then, wait, I think.
It's only 6. It's quick. Pretty quick.
Cherry Hill is sold out. I mean Cherry Valley, sorry. How many people are currently in the system right now trying to sign up?
555.
Oh, still, okay. Whiskey Creek is sold out.
It is.
Yep.
This guy was on the second.
So far we have
no one.
Atlantic City sold out.
So like we think
Pine Hills Nicholas course is sold out.
Whiskey Creek.
Whiskey Creek and Cherry Valley.
What about the Chicago ones? They're getting close.
Successful launch.
Yeah, feel bad for people that didn't get in. There's always next year. Tough to say that already.
Right, I don't know, what do you want?
We are sending out an email today, letting all the participants know. Rick, I think Matt sent you a sample that he was just waiting for you to sign off on.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. We've been talking to the clubs, trying to identify new dates. We thought we had some in October, but I think we're just going to hold off for a second before we actually seal anything in to figure out what's going to work best. And that's where we're at now. So I guess, does anyone else want to say anything or have any questions?
No, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody saw that coming. We don't really have any options. So yeah, I mean, I think most likely the May ones will get postponed, but that is also the first one from, it's over 2 months away. So we never know. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up.
All right, folks, we're live. It's 10 a.m. on June 22nd, 2020. We threw kind of an unexpected qualifier at the People, Pinehurst number 6. I anticipate this puppy to sell out quickly. The other one sold out, I believe, in like 7 minutes. I think Chicago sold out in a minute and a half. And by the time we got to some of the final ones to close out, it was like 7 minutes. The only ones that weren't within that 7 minutes, I think, were Mississippi and Louisiana. But anything that was near kind of a major city sold out legitimately in 7 minutes. So I expect this puppy to sell out quickly. We are live. I've got to type with one hand because I'm doing a little selfie video thing here for the behind the scenes. It's now 10:04. I would assume we're getting close. Sold out. Yeah, we sold out. 3 minutes and 24 seconds. That's pretty good. I got people texting me already. Sold out. Yeah, Lisa, Live Events Lisa, who's awesome, who runs all of our live events. Absolute sweetheart, absolutely phenomenal worker, on top of things, regimented, organized. She had a legit, she just sent me look at this. She sent me a screenshot of her timer. 3 minutes, 24 seconds, 71 tenths of a second, 71.71. We sold out fast. See you, Piners.
I think the tour is yours, if I'm being honest.
Dude, yesterday we golfed with a pro. He was a PGA pro at one point, I think. I said, do you think it's possible? And he said, yes.
That's really all you need. I mean, for being honest,
he didn't even hesitate. He's like, yes, it's possible.
All right. Well,
10 years. This is a long timeline.
You got it.
Good luck.
Better chance than I do.
Good luck.
I'll say it, people were fired up. I was a little worried with the shotgun start and we'd have like a lot of people dripping in. No, they're all here. How we feeling?
Feel great. Stretching.
Okay. All right. I love this. I forgot how addicted I am to how nervous people get when the commissioner shows up in the range. All right, first 2 swings of the Classic 2020, both left. My teammates, so not great. But I will say, last one was drawing. The lefty was drawing. We're off. Balls are in the fucking air. Let's go, baby. Good. Yeah, we're pretty fucking organized.
Yeah, you really are.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. A lot of times, guys just turned it over and drop off the stuff and say, "Here, guys, go set up."
Yep.
I mean, you guys came in and
good.
took
Yeah,
care
our
of
team's
business.
good. They're awesome.
They are. They really are.
Good. It's our first one this year, so you never know. It's good to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate the help.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Jake, here's a tale of 2 groups here. We got 2 guys that tried real hard on their shirts. They got the matching shirts going.
From these tees, it's.
Then you got this fucking guy. How sick that thing is. Just couldn't give a fuck about his outfit, but it looks great.
I'm worried.
Yes, sir. Mr. Maui himself is back.
Mr. Maui.
Okay.
Good. Had no idea it had all these markings. That's really well done.
It's classy, isn't it?
It is classy.
Pick it up.
Do you have the gloves?
I enjoy fingerprints on it. It gives it a lot of character.
Okay. Wow, that is. It's all
hard
in
to
the
drink.
base. It is all in the base. Yeah. But a great mirror image as well. You get
big time.
Yeah, you got to get the
It's
photo.
like a photo op.
Yeah.
That's what like an influencer would be good at that shit.
You can't hold that even for 30 seconds without starting to shake.
I was like, yeah, drink out of it. People are like, we can't even hold it. How good is this fucking thing? The number 2 right there. Oh.
I mean, it'd be a shame for you to have to redo the signs every year, I guess.
Right. That was a miss. Because we're just going to have to.
It's different than that one that has the pine trees.
We got 2.
Okay.
That's our championship logo.
Right.
This is our overall logo. I wanted to have a couple more merch opportunities. You know.
Come on, honey.
Fight, honey. I've hit 4 putts all like that so far today. Where you hit? Fill me in. How we playing?
Went all right. 2 under through 8. This is the big one. That's the long drive. This is why I came out here to hit this tee shot right here. So, need some birdies, but this is why I'm here. That's why I got my partner to make birdies. I'm here to hit it as hard as I can. Just one name all day. Never heard of him. First tee ball.
Somebody stole one of our tee markers on the 11th hole.
Yeah,
They are cool. I say that, they're very cool. But I think somebody in the neighborhood just stole them.
Oh, definitely.
These are the issues, man. This is what you run into. They stole our tee backs out.
And then.
How we doing?
Having a great day. The golf course is good. The greens are perfect.
Dude, the course is in such good shape. Step shot.
Oh no, you're good. It's not as easy as advertised.
It's tough.
It's tight. You gotta hit it straight.
Yeah. Right, you could be OB easily. Oh.
Could go in.
Go in. Oh.
Nice.
Wow, the greens are nice.
They're rolling.
Woo! Figured that out, yeah.
Stay out there.
We talked about that last
Slow
time.
down.
You see how it's kind of dead on that side of it?
Exactly.
That means the grain goes
Yeah,
that way.
exactly. Oh.
It breaks like right here. It comes almost down straight after this point, like right here. I would shoot it like somewhere in here. I would shoot it right here. See right here, Frank.
Hey, how would you take one putt from where Frank was right now?
But your speed was off. Try one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Logically speaking, how can I go higher up if that one was inside you and it ended on the left? Yours is gonna end up.
You might have a point, but let's see. Nope.
No, I'm not listening to you. I think that's gonna go in. Go in the hole.
Something different.
Go in the hole.
Some guys just can't take advice, man. Some guys just don't want to learn, don't want to get better. Some guys too prideful to get better. It's sad. Yeah, I'm at the flag. I can see where it's breaking, but he doesn't want to listen to me. He thinks he knows. As Kevin Kisner would say, that's not it, Borelli. That's not it.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's just for fun?
Yeah.
No! Knew that was gonna happen.
That's nice house, yeah.
What happened to your shirt?
You know,
The
you go from
pod.
a hole before.
You like the lemonade?
The mango lemonade is also delicious.
Good, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
All right, what do you think? Full swing here?
No. Just a little chippy. Like
Yeah, I'm not. This is where it gets.
Swing,
This is where it gets.
half swing.
Like, what about this? Like
Oh, you don't. Hold on. Let me give you. This next.
half swing, like here.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna use a different club.
Yes, sir. You guys think on right here?
Yeah, right before the green, like 5 yards before the green. Still holding drive. Okay. Oh. That goes. The needle hit.
We said 5 yards before the green, right? So I'm playing with these. I'm playing with this kind of like a random assortment of people, and they have me. They're like, "You hit one, hit one." I was like, "I don't want to hit one. It's all about you guys." And then I hit one. They finally convinced me. I hit one, perfect. Next time, hit one again, driver, perfect. And then they're all like, "Oh, this guy's like the best." And I started drinking the lemonade, Kool-Aid by myself, and now they're starting to see what I'm all about.
Yep. Woo! Too far. Not bad.
It's playable though. I can play it.
Action, great tempo.
I can play it.
That's how we play.
Get up and down from there.
Okay, Seth, look at this poop. I'm gonna
Just keep swinging.
Look at this poop.
No, because the only way I'm ever gonna hit as far as you is if I go down and then I let my club swing me forward.
I don't see any need for a change there.
Yeah, just straighten it out, and that's in the hole.
Just practice. Perfect.
Well, I'm not trying to be okay. I'm trying to go on PGA. So my thoughts about the Barstool Classic are that it's a great event, a good family event. There seems to be a lot of drinking going on, and I wouldn't bring my kids. It's probably not a good family event, but it's good for adults. It's the adults tournament for adults. Late night tournament.
We're at Cog Hill, first time ever here. Chicago Barstool Classic, June 25th, 2020. We got two courses at the same time, 36 holes. So we've got double the people, over 200 golfers out here, fighting for 12 spots, really. Two separate qualifiers. You got to keep competition, the integrity to each course. So from each course, 6 teams are going to qualify. They're going to go from Chicago to Pinehurst, which is clearly a place that's very important to my heart. And we're going to play some fucking golf.
I brought shoes just in case they made me wear them, but you know, I'm not going to.
Look at watch these guys tee off on one.
little bit of false advertisement. All these sticks I'm playing with, it's supposed to be the common man. These 0, 1, and 2 handicaps with halves is bullshit.
The sandbaggers of the weekend.
And we watch the sandbagging hard, and we send notes to people that, like, if your stuff in any way looks suspicious, I send a note and say you're subject to me just saying you don't count. So like I'll watch. Yeah, if you're posting all these 94s and then you go out and shoot like 82 in the classic, like I'll just kick you out of the tournament. How you guys doing?
Good.
Feeling good?
Just a little 4 a.m. drive.
Oh wow. Okay. Commitment.
Barstool Trent territory.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm a missing chance.
No, I can tell.
Hey, not bad.
Italian beef. Hey, how you doing?
Go. What a shot. Holy fuck. Keep rolling. Great shot from back here, Andrew.
One time. Oh, yeah. Real nice.
How about that? Love that.
This is for par. Got to get it up and down. Got to get off to a good start here.
Let's go. Come on.
Get up and down. Thank you.
Boy.
Action, Carl here. We are on the fifth hole, par 5. This is a long one. It's over 520 yards here, Cog Hill, Dubs Dread. This is brought to you by G4. This is the G4 longest drive contest hole. What's your name, Missouri? Eric. Eric just fucking nuked it like 330. So I don't have 330 in the tank. I might have 250. Too high. All right.
I got it good. Just not good enough.
Any good golf out there or what?
Yeah, guys are just smoking it. There's so many good golfers. I don't know how people get so good at golf. Because none of these guys look athletic. Like, how'd you get so good at golf? They're just awesome at golf.
Check it out. See how Riggs does. I don't play, no. I play 0 golf, as a matter of fact. But you hit the ball close to the pin, I think I could judge, you know? I think I could do that. 20 hits the green.
My man is...
What?
Leaker.
Hey, my double blanket.
Does he give me 20? How does that work? He knows what he's doing. I don't owe him 20. I'll tell you that much.
We're gonna break from damn Indianapolis to the south side of Chicago here. Way swinger. Oh my god.
Oh! Fuck yeah!
We're one off the lead going to 18. My partner's OB. No pressure, right? I like it. Spin left.
Kick left.
It'll spin left. It'll spin left.
Hey, I think we're going to Pioneer, big dog.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's go. We have been a big announcement today that the Barstool Classic Arizona has been postponed. Big spike in COVID cases, so that's postponed to the fall. We have a new date for that, but we're on to Hazeltine Monday. Thank you to Cog Hill. Thank you to Chicago. Thank you to this guy. We're out of here. Okay, Barstool Classic update. Here's what happened. The two guys who won at the Ravines course at Cog Hill. Beautiful spot. Amazing venue for the Barstool Classic. The two guys who shot 10 under. One of them has a separate handicap than he submitted. For the tournament, I think he was around a 7 handicap, which he submitted. He has a separate handicap where he's like a plus 1.6 handicap index or something. The one that he submitted was created on June 17th, put 30 plus scores in there, and then played at that handicap. Now look, you're fucking disqualified. That's it. You're just fucking disqualified. And here's why. I don't think they're bad people. I'm going back and forth with the person. This guy sounds like, hey, I'm not as good as I used to be. I wanted to keep a lower index that I could play in other qualifiers, which mean a lot to me. I want to get my competitive fix, but I know that's not my real handicap, so I wanted my real handicap to be for the Barstool Classic. I happened to play really well that day. Please don't steal this from me. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But guess what? Guess fucking what? There are hundreds of people who come from fucking Iowa City. There's a father-son crew who came all the way to Chicago from Atlanta. There are people who came from Ohio. And those motherfuckers are coming to try to get to Pinehurst, and they're coming with legitimately one handicap. That's it. That's the deal. You get one handicap. So if you want to play and try to qualify at the Barstool Classic, use your fucking handicap that you use for everything. You don't get to choose when it's low and when it's high. You don't get to choose. You have one handicap. That's it. So that team, maybe good intention, maybe not, I don't know, disqualified, out. Adam and Alex, I think those are the other guys. Adam and Alex, you guys are in. You're going to Pinehurst. Play with one fucking handicap. It's that simple. Commissioner out. Folks, listen up. We're going to do pretty much, I want to give everyone at least 45 minutes to warm up. So from the moment that we get the go-ahead, which is not yet, I think the rule is lightning strike within 10 miles, they reset the clock for 30 minutes. So the minute that we get that go-ahead, we will then have the people who were originally scheduled for 8 a.m. We'll tee off 45 minutes after that. You can do your own math when your tee time will be. So enjoy the bar, have fun. The minute that we get the go-ahead, we'll start the range session. You can have 45 minutes, and then we'll start going. Have fun. Don't clap, it's just in the back. This is my family squad.
We got it ready to go. Party sisters.
I think this will be the first commissioner family that's played in the tournament.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Really? Well, we're christening it. Yeah, we're
right.
christening it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I can't wait.
We've been planning this since probably November, honestly. I actually, the day I booked it, I was on a flight and I paid $50 or whatever for the plane Wi-Fi. And it was just refresh until it finally came up and we got it registered. It was like March 9th or something like that. So
we're setting up, Chandler and the crew here, we're setting up a shot from the little back porch right here. Everyone's gonna get 2 shots. We're gonna write your name on a golf ball, a couple golf balls, hit a shot. He's got a very cool prize for the winner. So, you know, obviously try to do as much social distancing as you can, but if people want to make sure that you get in line at some point, bring a wedge or 2 out there. We're gonna have a bunch of golf balls, hit shots, and I think this is the 18th green. I've never been here before. Have some drinks, try to stay entertained, and understand that it's probably gonna be 3 hours or so. But the sun doesn't go down until 8:30 or 9, so we're fine.
Yes. It's gonna be bad. No warm-ups, nothing.
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Has one person chunked you yet?
Oh, sure. Last name?
Borelli. Jeff for the rocks. Oh, God. All right, everyone watch out. You're all part of this now. We're in this together. Be an athlete. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it's going to hit the green.
Chunky.
Out on the green, maybe?
Good ball play. It's good ball play.
Come on. Come on.
Oh! Colin hit me up a couple months ago and said, hey Riggsy, big fan of what you guys do. I really wanted to get into the Classic. I've been battling, I got diagnosed with cancer. I've been fighting really, really hard. Is there any way I can get in and play? Absolutely. So he's here with 3 of his buddies. We took care of them, made sure they're having a good time. Sent me a follow-up a couple weeks ago and said, hey, it's been really lonely in the hospital. The biggest thing keeping me going through this is thinking about playing in the tournament. So make sure he has a good time today. Round of applause for Colin. I'm curious to think how people, split up their time getting ready for the round. Do you chip? Do you putt? Trying to get a feel for the greens? You trying to find your golf swing? You trying to figure out the wind? I don't know. I don't really know the answer. I don't think anybody here does either.
Love everything about this guy. The whole tournament is ready.
They're all ready to go. You got one guy just grinding on what he has nothing today. And he knows it. We all know it. He's got absolutely nothing today. And he's going to do everything he can to get that last swing in. We all know he's doomed. He's doomed. This guy's fucked today. We've all been there though. It's like that.
I doubt there's anybody old enough in this field to remember, but the first round of the 1970 U.S. Open at Hazeltine was just like this. I know you guys will all be brave out there. I know you guys are up for the challenge.
Oh yeah. Boom. Right. 4 good swings.
You're gonna step up?
Nah. You guys, nah.
See ya. I can't. I'm not ready. I only have a ball and tee in my pocket.
Nope.
Not bad though.
Nope. It's gonna kill that person in the cart.
Yeah, hit that
Oh! Oh, I hit the tree. It was going right there.
They look lost anyways. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, go step up. Someone get this back.
She like this one.
Cool.
I don't have a ball. I haven't found a ball.
What kind
Worst
of
caddy ever.
You can't jump in and be like, I'm gonna do this and then not have anything going. Come on now. With this much confidence, which I'm really excited to see him hit this, you have to pipe this ball. You can't duck throw.
It's an impossible driver to hit. I'll tell you that.
Oh, 4
Homicide.
Whoa!
What is this shaft?
Holy shit! Is this shaft? Come on, get the fuck out of here. I like the confidence. I do not like the result.
Put that bit back on.
Shit. Part of your gig,
Him?
Yeah.
Hole in one?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
How far was the hole?
166.
And just how'd it go in?
6 inches. Roll right in.
Pops and then kick back to the left a little bit.
First hole in one?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's kind of surreal.
That is surreal.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Go in, baby.
Oh! That was in all
the way. You should have walked it in.
I should have walked it in. That was in all the way. Thank you. Jesus. Let's go.
That was a bomb. So you got it from all the way down there, hits this flop to the back of the green, and then makes what, a 50-foot slider, 60-foot slider in front of the commissioner. That was amazing. How are we?
Riggs, I got a flag for you to sign if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. Happy to.
This thing's been
through a lot.
It's seen quite a few days.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Yeah. All right. Long or not?
Hit a birdie putt, dropped in, bounced out. We all agreed it was in. Does it count or no? It hit the foam and bounced
Hole
out.
4, dead center.
Dead center, hit the cup, bounced in.
We're
Like that's in.
I mean, the entire group agreed, but
I think it's hard to count something in golf that doesn't go in the hole.
yeah. But recently they have been playing here, like it bounces out. I know it's a Minnesota rule if it bounces out.
The problem is it's just like against the field. I don't think
because somebody else may do it.
somebody else may do the same and they don't know. So it's just if it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. So I don't know how else you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sucks. It's COVID.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If it doesn't go in, I don't think you can count it. In a buddies match, I think you can. In against a bigger field, I don't know that you can.
I mean, we put it down as a par, but that's why I just asked.
Yeah.
If that's what keeps us out of it, I'm playing in COVID all day.
And you have every right to be upset, but nothing will change.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No reason to be upset.
No, we were bad. We were really bad. But it doesn't matter because we had fun.
Good. It's hard out there, ain't it?
You know, it is. The greens are tough.
Yeah. They are tough.
They're very tough.
Especially if you've never been on them before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Trying to play them for the first time and everything.
But I still think this course is more fair than Whistling Straight.
Oh, totally.
Whistling Straight.
Whistling is ridiculous.
It is. It's beat dial.
Yeah.
Know.
And I've had several buddies that have been like, if I could do it over again, I would just go walk Whistling, and just hang out and check it out. I wouldn't even play it.
Yeah.
I would just go see it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah. This is total championship. I mean, it reminds me of Cogville. I mean, it's a good course. Yeah.
Adds 2 championships in 2 days. Thank God for us. Thank God for us. Gus Bus is absolutely rolling.
It was destined.
Classic. Big thanks to Hazeltine having us out here. People were trying to, again, roast me for rain, lightning, which was occurring, but we then just drank for like 5 hours and had a great time. And the weather turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day, as you can see. And Hazeltine's a spectacular venue. We'll be back. Everybody have a lovely evening. Have a great week. Barstool Classic.